comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal.
Oh, goodness, it's something. I'm telling you what, Madeline. Sorry, we were taking a look at New York City there for a second.
Oh, is that what this is? No, I'm just...
No, yeah, no, I have been trying to find all of my Christmas decorations.
I mean,
so
it's festive.
I haven't even put them really out there. I just set it up because I got to hunt them. I got to hunt them down.
Well, you're giving me a run for my money.
No, you got a cool storefront, Madeline. I'm telling you what. I saw that, and I love the mailboxes to Santa. That's like the coolest darn thing.
I love the mailbox to Santa. Love it. It's so great. We've gotten a lot of letters this year, and, you know, it's just the sweetest thing to do for the community.
And you've been so busy, too, on top of it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I work like crazy, and honestly, I think I only have 2 more days off until Christmas. I mean, that's how much we're putting in the effort over there at Coco Oak. But yeah, the letters to Santa thing, you know, I started that last year, and it was so fun just to watch people drop their letters, and, you know, it just kind of built a little excitement, and it's better than just running to your own mailbox and dropping it in. It feels a little more official. But we get letters from all ages.
That's cool.
And it's such a cool thing, and I'm just so glad that I started it. So that's been fun. And then speaking of letters to Santa, you know, Santa's coming to Coco and Oak this Saturday.
2 days away.
I can't believe it. He is amazing, and he's going to visit us and bring all his magicalness to your friends and family this Saturday from 10 to noon.
See, and that's what I think's cool is because you can bring the little one and then continue shopping while...
no purchase necessary either.
No, that's what's really cool, yeah.
Absolutely pop in. You know, it's a free photo op with Santa. You know, who doesn't like to get out and visit the man in red? But also, like, it gives you an opportunity to bring those letters to Santa, and you can go ahead and drop them in our mailbox and visit with Santa. And obviously, we'll have some goodies and special treats, too. And
that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, photo, did you just bring your cell phone and all that and do it that way?
Yes, and obviously,
that's better.
One of us will be happy to help you.
Right.
I'm fairly skilled with the iPhone, so I can definitely, really liven it up for you.
That's really cool. I like that you aren't making people purchase anything. It's just,
it's literally for the community.
Yeah.
I mean, I love being a part of the community. I feel like anything that I can do to get involved with something or to build excitement or, be a positive role model throughout the community, I would love doing that. And I love giving back, and I love making people happy. And so, the mailbox, the Santa, all the things that we do all the time, I love doing stuff like that. I feel good doing things like that.
Well, and that's what's good about what you're doing, because number one, Coco Oak looks great down there. I get it. I mean, because people on the outside don't maybe realize the risk that is involved with such a move, because that's a prime piece of real estate.
Yes. I mean, that move was terrifying.
I bet it was, Madeline.
To you. I mean, just talking business, speaking wise,
for sure.
Change in any way is always scary, right? We're always trying to make the best calculated risks, that you can make. And sometimes you have to make scary risks to the unknown, and that move was definitely going into the unknown. And I mean, I'm still fairly new, but, I do love it there. And I do think there is value to having a retail store in downtown.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I meet so many cool people that walk through that door. Number one, it's just the best place to be because you never know who's coming through the door. But number two, you literally get to talk to people, and people are really excited to have retail back downtown, Yes, there's amazing restaurants and great bars and all the things, but, people do like to spend the afternoon down here, and they come from all over to do it. And, I'm happy just to be there.
And I don't want to say this and sound negative, because I don't mean this negative. There's so many great thrift stores and stuff and resale. Yes. And I think we all need those.
It's amazing.
But to have something like yours where it's, a little bit, it's newer, it's all new clothes, it's a boutique. I mean, it's a real clothing store.
Yeah.
I think that really adds to that experience.
It does. There's a lot of boutiques, and, they have lots of different vendors and different items and all the things. But we are very heavy on the clothing. Like, we are a clothing store.
Well,
you know?
See, that's what I think so cool, because in like when people go to date nights or date days in St. Charles, their husband, the wife, the girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, they're wanting to go shopping too.
Yeah.
And to have a clothing store, you really do need that to really make it a real shopping day.
Now, with my location, I did add in some souvenirs, mountain souvenirs, because people do come from everywhere. And not to mention, like, I think if you're a local around here, like, you really like being from Alton. And you know what? You'll wear the sweatshirts, and we have so many cool things. And it's like, it's so fun.
Well, I always tell people, everyone wants to be, like the next Nashville, or they want to be. It's just, let's be our own Alton, and what I'm saying.
Oh my God, I love it. Because it's so good, but it's so true.
You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason Nashville became Nashville is because they were Nashville to begin with. We got to be Alton to be big first. And Mike Weller and I talk about this all the time. You guys, people don't realize how many folks from out of the area come down to the downtown corridor.
Well, I do now.
Well, now you do. Yeah, no, totally.
For sure. Now, before where I was at, I didn't see so many people. It was a great location. The building was amazing. But like where I'm at now.
But yours, the first one was a hidden gem, because I honestly think it was one of those.
It was a cool spot.
It was cool as hell.
It was
it was super cool.
It was a cool place.
Yeah.
But you know what? I love just being in the heart of it. I love just seeing, people coming and going, and the people who work downtown, and people who walk their dogs downtown. I just think downtown and like Broadway is seriously the coolest area.
It's becoming a really cool neighborhood.
It's becoming a very cool destination area for sure.
Well, and honestly, like with all the stuff you're doing too, because for someone to be successful and especially what you're doing, you got to have a personality, and you got to have, and what I mean by that is a good one, where you're able to have that energy and you have that branding to you, and that's why you're successful doing this.
If you're a small business owner,
you got to do it all.
Well, you have to do it all, but also like, you're a very driven person.
Yeah, that's true.
You are slightly insane to take on a small business, because you literally pour your blood, sweat, and tears into it. You know what I mean? There's days I've gone without sleep, and I love my customers so much that whenever like maybe there's an issue with clothing or something, whatever, but like I literally lose sleep over it. It literally bothers me, because I do pride myself on trying to give every person who either walks through my door or purchases from the website, the best experience they can have. Sometimes though, there are always things that are outside of your realm and outside of your area that you cannot control, and that's something you just have to accept. But stand up and go out and visit those small business owners.
Well, and
we work hard.
What I'm thinking is really cool, though, is Alton doesn't, and not just Alton, the RiverBend region, and even Madison County up to Jersey County, and this side of St. Louis, they don't have, there's not a real brand, there's not a presence when it comes to like fashion or pop culture or, things that you kind of represent. So fill me in on this podcast you're working on. We got to break the news, because I'm really proud of it.
So this is very early in the development stages, but I am planning on doing a podcast now.
So excited for
will it just be, I don't think it necessarily is going to be about clothing, but
no, like pop culture and who you are.
And I know a lot, well, at least a very little about a lot, right? Everybody knows a little about a lot, but I just really like talking to people, and I'm looking forward to, getting to know more people and different experiences, because if you just ever find a random person to talk to, like the things that they have either been through in life or the places they have gone or some of the experiences they have are so unique, because it's different from me or different from you. And I just think people are so interesting.
I know. Trust me, I've talked to 2,000 of them on this show.
I know.
And I never promote podcasts, but I am so proud of you, and I think you're going to do this and actually do it the right way, that I'm going to promote it.
I'm just going to have fun.
Well, that's what I really do. Because you know how many jerks, like they see Joe Rogan like 15 times on YouTube, and they're like, oh, I'm going to do, CJ's terrible, I'm going to do his job. But for you...
one could only hope to even have followers.
No. But for you, though, I think it's so cool, because you're doing this because you actually have a passion for it. Like when you're telling me about it, it's not because you want to be Joe Rogan or you want to be, it's because you're just Madeline and you're doing a show. And I think that's 100%, so cool.
Like if one person,
not patronizing you, honestly.
But like if one person even tunes in to hear me talk about like randomness, like,
it'll be more.
I would be thrilled.
Madeline, you're going to have hundreds of people. I think thousands. I really do, because you have that type of, you have that personality, and I think it's going to work.
And I'm a little off the wall. So,
little. That's why you and I get along.
I say say what I think. I don't think about what I say. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I do. I try.
Do you have a name for it yet?
No, I don't.
That's pending. But I think you guys would like the show. That's why whenever Madeline told me, I'm like, I never promote podcasts, but let's do it.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. Maybe you'll be on my show.
That would be fun.
You
know, they never aired my Alton School District one.
Oh.
Maybe I was bad.
Well, you know what?
I don't think I told anything scandalous.
Amy did that with you, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know that I ever even heard it because that was in the very beginning of that, right? It was
no,
like
last
the first. Year. Yeah. So that's when it just had started. So that was super new.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I thought I said something scandalous because I never heard it. Like I never saw the recording. They just deleted it
and never mentioned it to anyone ever again.
Not past the statute of limitations on this story. So we might have to edit.
Hopefully not. Surely it's out there.
Hey, we're gonna take a quick break, but Madeline's gonna stick around and we're going to come back and talk a little bit more about Coco and Oak and some of the things that are available for you to purchase for your loved one this holiday season.
Life's better when you're under the American Family Insurance roof because they know your house is home base for their dreams. Whether it's a kid like me aiming for the big leagues, ready, future rocket scientist, or a budding prima ballerina. When you feel totally protected, your family's free to pursue their dreams. She's good.
Let's go.
American Family Insurance.
When life throws unexpected challenges your way, you need a versatile legal ally to protect you. Sean Lentz, with over 12 years of experience, is here to help you in a variety of avenues. From personal injury to criminal defense and even semi-truck accidents, Sean Lentz has your back. Don't wait for the justice that you deserve. Call 618-465-8000 and see how Sean can help you today.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Ready for fantastic deals? Head to Village Dispensary, where every day is a celebration. Start your week with 25% off Dog Walker pre-rolls on Monday. Tuesday, enjoy 25% off Dibs gummies. On Wednesday, enjoy 30% off Nevada pens. On Thursday, it's 30% off CQ sodas, margaritas, and more. Friday, enjoy 3.5 grams of Megatron by NGW and Cronuts number 4 by Paul Bunyan for $25. Visit VillageDispo.com and shop now.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Alrighty, 10:48. What's for sale, Madeline?
Oh my gosh. Well, we just got a whole new load of denim.
Oh
my gosh, and we have just about every kind of style there is. But yeah, we have a ton of denim that's in. All of our Christmas shirts are restocking, or we are getting some new designs. So we definitely have whatever you're going to need to get through the holiday season. You know, for your get-togethers or your cookie baking nights with your girlfriends or whatever. I mean, stop by and see us.
Man, there's some really good product here.
We have fun with it.
See, I always get nervous. Now, here's my real question. I'm going to hit you with the hard one. You know, and you know, my dating life right now is inexistent, but so I'm not buying for like a girlfriend or anything, but for my sister, I'm looking at this stuff. How do you buy clothing for somebody in your life? You know what I'm saying? Because guys have a tough time.
How do you buy it for someone in your life? I feel like if you're buying clothing, because I feel like clothing's kind of a very personal thing.
It is.
Because people just are very specific to what they like. But, you know, if you know someone well enough, I think you already kind of know what they like.
Do you do gift cards?
we do gift cards, and guess what? Our gift cards are on sale through the weekend.
God, I love you. I will see you this weekend.
Yes.
God,
We have gift cards. Our gift cards are, you can also use them at CocoNote.com on the website.
That's what I'm saying.
Or you can use them in the store, however you prefer to use them is totally fine.
Well, my
with us.
sister's in, she works at KU now as a social media person. And
give her a gift card,
that's
she can
what,
shop online.
yeah, because she would love that. This is her style of clothing. There's no doubt about it.
That's another great thing that I can offer to my customers that shop here and have, relatives or, sons or daughters or whoever that live far away. I can do the shipping for you. So you can come to my store.
That's
you
cool.
can shop. And if you need to ship it somewhere, guess what? I will do it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly looking at. I'm like, this is just a no-brainer. Why am I going to go fight JCPenney or
When you
whoever I
can
go?
walk a block over.
Right.
I mean, yes, CJ, that's right.
Well, and the thing is, I think the problem that the public has got to focus on, and I'm talking at just Alton specific, maybe even Edwardsville and all those, is that we had such a lack of retail for such a long time that we untrained ourselves on how to shop locally, I think.
100%. You know what? And I think it's kind of an issue, when everybody, and here's the thing. Everyone wants the Amazon instant gratification, right? You want it to show up like within 24 hours or a couple of days. Now, yes, do you wait a little bit longer for a small business? Sure, but you know what? You're doing a really good thing in supporting a business. You know what I mean? Well, these are just people who work their little hearts out and,
Well, and too, I mean, the thing that I'm starting to realize now with Amazon is that if it's not name brand like a product I truly know, I am not buying it no more.
Yeah.
I am tired of junk coming to my house. Like it's junk. So it's like, why not with someone like Coco and Oak, like with what you're doing, you've already vetted the retail, the vendors.
And can I tell you that in the beginning, when I first started the website, I did sell on Amazon. And it was such a situation that, instant regret.
How much of a nightmare?
It really, it wasn't so much a nightmare as it just really, they fee you to death. And really, at the end of the day, you put in all this work and you're doing all the effort. And still, like, Amazon wins.
Right. Well, I mean, and the thing is, though, because especially with clothing, I could only imagine how hard it is to find products for your base because there's billions, I'm sure, of items.
Oh, my
out
gosh.
There.
Oh, yes. And I just had this conversation with my husband last night, because I was online. And
Did you really?
And I was shopping, yes. And there's tens of thousands of products a day, okay, that I can go searching through. And so, like, sometimes, I mean, it becomes so overwhelming at times, because you just want to find that one perfect thing. And that's really what I look for. I mean, I can go through 100 pages and only find one thing that I just really think is amazing. And that's the one thing that I flock to.
Right.
But I mean, yes, it's so hard to sort and to figure out.
That's why I think it's so important to shop like with you because on Amazon, if you type in women's clothing or whatever you shop, even if you go to one of the bigger retailers online, they have so many third parties that it's not vetted anymore. That if you go to Coco and Oak, you know that Madeline's already scoured this. It's quality clothing.
Yes, and that I have put time in already before the product has even arrived to the store.
That's what I'm saying.
So the effort is very much there.
That you're never getting back.
You're never getting back. But also, when you shop smaller, you get a little bit of a higher product, a higher quality product.
Oh, God, yeah.
Versus if you run out to Kohl's or Target. You know what I mean? The quality is way better. And on top of that, it's different. It's unique. There aren't 40 of them in the store. There's a few in the store.
I think, too, there's something to be said. And I was just reading something about, just the way society is right on social media and all that, and the lack of creativity of a person. Because what happens is these kids are seeing their influencers in their life, which I've never understood the infatuation with, but God love you if you do, and whatever.
It's been interesting throughout my lifetime to see that, like, come to pass and like where we are now. Just thinking about my childhood, it just was, we didn't have any of that.
Hell, I was in the weird crossover. I was one of the kids that still hid in the damn clothing aisle at Macy's, and you scared your mom and all that. But now you're seeing all this mass produced clothing and all these outfits on like Nike and stuff that they're just buying the outfit.
Yeah.
But when you go into Coco and Oak, you can actually be yourself again, and you can pick clothing out that makes you who you are, and that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that I think we're missing today.
I love it. You know what? And you get that personal experience. And like I said, so many people walk through my door, and I love talking to people, and I really try to spend a little bit of time with each person that walks through my door because I want them to know me a little bit, and I want to know them a little bit.
It's a relationship.
It is a relationship. And you know what? And I have made some amazing amazing customer friends who are really just friends now along the way that have been so supportive of me. I mean, some more than my closest friends, which is crazy to think.
Yeah.
So,
well, and I think that's so important too, because Macy's wasn't Macy's in 1920.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it
Yes.
took years, and it started as small business. And why would you create a Christmas hassle by going to Fairview High, if you're in Alton or whatever, or going
Yeah.
to St. Charles, when you can shop locally first, see what's out there, and then you can
Yes.
build that relationship, and 20 years
100%.
later, you're still going back to Coco Oak.
I mean, I hope I'm here in 20 years.
You
and
will be.
hopefully maybe I'll be like Macy's in 20 years, but like friendlier.
Oh, the
and
Coco and Oak thing,
different.
the Coco and Oak Christmas parade, because they got
Oh my
Thanksgiving
gosh.
covered.
You know, I think my husband, who works for Ameren, I think he saw like a sign-up sheet for walking in the Thanksgiving Day parade this year, which I really want to do sometime. But then I checked the temperatures, and I was like, maybe next year.
God,
But it sounds really cool.
watched that on TV and felt it felt so sorry
Oh
for
my God,
those people.
100%.
Oh, it was
Those
getting
people are
down.
tough. But you know what? Does that not speak to like the heart of the Midwest? Like,
Right.
We are tough.
Right. You're right about that. It was downpouring it out. By the way, I got the greatest marketing text ever. So Rallies does Thirsty Thursdays.
Oh.
Right?
What does that mean?
I don't know. So I guess you can get like a Pepsi or something. I don't know if they serve
Are you
drinks.
thirsty, CJ?
They're
you better
watching
be
the show.
going.
They're watching the show and hearing my attitude today.
I hope they do. Sometimes do you not wonder like who's listening to your
Oh God,
phone?
yeah. Well, oh yeah. You've
Do you
done
not
that.
just have like talk with a girlfriend like one day before, and then all of a sudden whatever you talked about's right there and
Oh
waiting
my
for you?
God. It's amazing. Well, just like with like anything I'm trying to buy, like I was talking about.
Yeah.
So I lost my damn house keys.
Oh, that's the worst.
Right. And so I can say this now because I have new locks on my doors. But for about 2 weeks, I did not have my door locked when I'd leave for work.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
I was like talking the other day. I'm like, man, I really need to get some lock. I got to figure this lock thing out. And boom,
Yeah.
deal on locks came up, and I bought some
See,
electric
look
locks.
at that. It was time.
Now it's going to be Coco and Oak.
Yes.
So what's the gift card limits and all of that?
So really there is no limit. If we have it up to $100 online. If you need a different amount, you just need to message us and we will create whatever gift card amount you would like. In store, obviously you can choose whatever amount you prefer.
You do your own simmer pots?
Yeah, we have a little bit of fun.
That's really
We're
cool.
doing different things, and we've added in some home goods, and
I like the simmer pot.
and we've added in an awesome jewelry vendor in our store, and you know we have a florals person, and we have someone who makes gift baskets and custom gift baskets too. Whereas, and if you come into our store, you can get her information or just reach out to me, but she will do custom gift baskets for you. If you have a birthday or a baby shower or a wedding and you don't really know what to gift, she will help you and she will wrap it up and make it look beautiful.
3rd Street's going to be getting my Christmas money this year for family because I'm stopping by and seeing Tim
Yeah.
over at Olive Oil and going to get some parent.
I
get
love
some
the olive oil marketplace.
You guys are
number
like,
one, they are the nicest
aren't they
people.
like they are the best?
They are the nicest people. And number two, I think they have like 150 different olive oils or
amazing.
something. I mean, like,
So I'm going to stop into Olive Oil Marketplace. Then right after that, stop into Coco and Oak. Then right after that, I don't know, maybe grab lunch at Bossa Nova on a Saturday.
Bossa Nova's coming. I've heard rumors that Bossa Nova's going to add luncheon next week.
Ooh.
Next Wednesday, I think.
Ready
so,
for
like,
it.
I'm excited about that because it's just
You got-
right around the corner. I can get my lunch now.
You got
so.
lunch, you got Cat Daddy serving pizza Fridays at noon, you got
Yes.
Max, and then all the other fun stuff. So how about that? So anyway, what's the top item right now? What is the most looked at item right now?
Oh my God. Obviously, it's Christmas sweatshirts, right?
Did you have a ton of those?
Oh my gosh, we have a ton of those. We've done a lot of custom orders. So if you don't know that we also do business
I didn't
orders
know
for
that-
logos, we do
I didn't know you
hats,
did that.
we do sweatshirts. Oh yeah, t-shirts. I do businesses. And I also help customize sweatshirts. So we've had a lot of girls take girls trips this season, and I have made so many custom girls trip Christmas sweatshirts, you name it, like this month alone. So we have a lot to offer, you know, and if you're looking for something so blah, 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 I can't even talk.
Now you know how I feel every morning.
Yes, if you're looking for something very specific, you can reach out to us. You know, more than not, we can probably whip something up for you and make it happen for you.
I have to read the news, and when I see that word or burglary, I literally go nuts. I'm like, why does it have to be a burglary today? Why?
I mean, there's some days where the words just don't meet with your brain.
That's
you know?
literally 4 out of my 5 days.
Today's one of those days.
Well, I'll listen to a show and it'll sound great, like it'll sound smooth off the tongue, and I'll say some stuff that has nothing to do with what I've even like doing the show about. It'll just be like it'll be 10:50, and I'll say it's 9:30 in the morning, and and you're
like, I don't know what day it is or time.
I don't even know who I am anymore, but I can tell you this. Look at this. Go to CocoAndOak.com. Okay? I got to zoom in because my eyes are bad. Madeline, I'm sorry. All right, CocoAndOak.com. This is how you can find the stuff that's online, some of the stuff that is featured currently. I like those camo cargo pants. Those
camo
are cool.
Cargo pants
those are cool.
have been the best seller as far as pants this season.
Have they really been?
Hands down.
They look cool.
They are so cool.
I love the longwear set. That's actually really, it's sold out, but that was really cool. And then your gift card options, and then so much more. 12 pages to choose from, plus the storefront. What's the physical address?
So our physical address is 110 West 3rd Street, Alton, Illinois. And then also you can go to cocoandoak.com, CocoAndoak.com, and you can shop there, as well as please follow us on social media, on Facebook. And if you see a cute little storefront window, there is actually a link where you can vote for our storefront window for Deck the Town for the best holiday window. So you know what? I hope you do, and pop in, see me. I'm looking forward to it.
Look at these Grinch bath bombs before I go. Those are pretty cool. Just another thing to entice you. Oh, before I go, Christmas, Santa. We forgot to talk about that again.
Oh my God, Santa. Santa's coming. He'll be there this Saturday from 10 to noon at Coco and Oak. You don't need to purchase. Bring your kids, bring your girlfriends, bring whoever. You know, come out, say hi to Santa, bring your letters to Santa, drop them in our mailbox, and come visit. That's it.
Have some fun. 11:01. It's 19 degrees. It feels like negative 19 out there, but I will see all of you tomorrow. I got a busy day. Oh, the show's going to start late tomorrow. And then,
Are you sleeping in?
No, I got to go to Alton High School. I got to do a presentation. Be fun. Talk to you tomorrow. Until then, stay warm. Try your best to stay out of jail.
He said it would.